No, buddy, your nails, they hurt. Your nails are sharp, my dude. Very sharp. Like, terrifyingly sharp. Like, maybe we should trim them sharp, you know? If you're gonna keep clawing us like that, I know you want to be fed.
What? What's that for? You give me a little tap? What's a little tap for?
Aaron, we're out of the canned food if you want to grab one from the closet.
Yes.
Grassy ass. Excuse me, Fred.
Meow.
Do you want to give him some of the dry food too in your mix? I'll let you
Yes.
handle the mix.
Hello, friends.
Yeah, I know. Uh-huh. Tell us how you feel. Tell us how you really feel. Dylan says, hope you had fun travels, Aaron.
I did. Thank
Yoshi
you.
says, welcome back.
Thank you, Dylan and Yoshi.
So does Mia Mansfield.
Thank you, Dylan, Yoshi, and Mia Mansfield.
Oh,
My
hi,
three favorite people.
I did take my vitamins. Yes. Do you have to self-isolate, Samantha asks?
Do I?
Yeah, do you?
I don't know.
You don't know.
Legally or morally or what?
I believe there is no quarantining anymore if you're vaccinated, but... Aaron, are you proud of June's solo Fredventing?
Fred wedding?
Floventing.
Oh, yes, I am. She apparently did so good at it.
I want to do it alone forever
She
now.
wants to do it herself now for some reason.
I feel like it's because Fred gets less overwhelmed when it's just one person, and because he has the ability to escape, he doesn't feel as trapped. Which is why I feel like just one person should take him on. And yes, he is less easy to take hold of and keep down, but I also feel like that gives him more control and it makes him less scared, and maybe for the future, you know, it means that Fred will be less scared of Flovent time in general if he feels like he can escape. Sawyer. I love Sawyer. I love all cats.
Nope. What are you doing?
Do you feel like I'm taking your role away if I feed Fred alone?
Feed him.
Sorry, Flovent him alone?
Oh, that's fine.
How was turkey, Labiba asks.
Delicious.
Delicious, yes. Aaron ate lots of good food, and he brought me back pistachios, dates, and cookies, and these are apparently cookies from like Turkey's most premier bakery, and they're just like, I'm not gonna eat any more today, but I'll show you on another day. They're like pistachio shortbreads, and they're so green. They're so green, they're so chock full of pistachios, so it's amazing. So I feel very #blessed to have those edible souvenirs. Did Aaron have to take the COVID test before returning? I don't believe so. If so, what is the cost of test in Turkey? You did that last year, though. It was like $24.
It was pretty cheap. So I was supposed to take a COVID test when I came back. On the health form I saw filling out to get on the flight, it said, you are required to take one, and I was like, oh damn, I didn't. And a check-in they were like, "Where's your COVID test?" And I was like, "I don't have one, but I have a vaccine." And I showed them the vaccine paper, and they were like, okay. And then later on
Continue mixing, Aaron.
at the check-in gate for the flight, for the additional extra special American security, they were like, COVID test, please. And I was like, oh, damn, they finally got me this time. And I was like, I don't have one, but I have a vaccine. And they were like, yeah, but you need a COVID test. And I handed them the vaccine paper, and they looked at it and were like, okay, you can board.
So you didn't do your research and was very irresponsible about what you were supposed to do. This, folks, is an example of how COVID gets respread in different variants because assholes don't take tests that they're supposed to take. Please don't do what Aaron did.
Blame Turkey for letting me board.
You know, I just feel like we should probably do better research before we travel next time.
I say,
Aaron,
Just,
don't make excuses for your mistakes, please.
what do you mean making excuses? I'm saying, if you heard what I was about to say, I was about to say, just wing it. See what happens. YOLO and all that.
No, you don't YOLO in a pandemic.
You do. The pandemic is the time where you YOLO most.
Oh my god,
Because
guys.
a lot of people are dying, so a lot of people are finding out they only.
Well,
live
if you
once.
give me COVID, I will definitely kill you and feed you to Fred. It'll save us a lot of money.
You're vaccinated, June.
I am vaccinated, but who knows, man? Who knows? There's just so much shit we don't know about COVID.
I can not get out of bed in the morning by that logic and just say, who knows, I could get hit by a car today.
Yeah, you could. And that's your personal choice. And we all make our personal decisions. Oh, God. Yeah. I work for Johnson & Johnson. It doesn't guarantee that you can't catch it. There's just so much unknown, guys. You take the vaccine if you can. That's great. But what we know is piecemeal. We don't know the whole story. And anyone who wants to say that they know the whole story is, Fredo, no, not yet, not yet, not yet. Well, you're not gonna get fit, buddy. You know how this goes. Sit. Hey. Oh, because Aaron's here, you're not behaving? Because you think he's gonna feed you? Okay, then you're not gonna get fed.
I think you need my help, June.
Let's see. I might. Sit. 2, 3, 4. Good. 5, 6. One more. Come back. Okay, good job. Good job.
You got extra today since I mistakenly added the liquid in the jar, in the can, which added a lot of weight, and so I compensated by adding extra food.
Okay.
So you better not wake us up tomorrow morning with a big dinner.
Yeah, I know a lot of concerns have been raised about the Johnson & Johnson vaccine. Seems like it's the least strong of the 3 that we have available.
You got the J&J? Is that what you said?
No, there's someone who works for J&J that says would not recommend our vaccine over the others.
They just threw out 75 million doses
Why?
of the Johnson & Johnson vaccine made in the Baltimore laboratory where they didn't follow proper safety procedures. And it
Oh
was
my god.
possibly tainted.
Tainted with what?
I don't think it was serious. Basically, apparently what I saw in the 5 seconds of the article I read was the area that the vaccine was being stored wasn't properly secured.
Oh my god.
So that was it.
Every day I thank God that I have a job that doesn't matter or impact society because I cannot take the pressure of making vaccines for a billion people and fucking it up. I can't imagine the pressure of having a job like that. I feel like I would just break. So I don't know how many of you here saw the live that I did this afternoon, but I hope you enjoyed it. I've wanted to do like a behind the scenes live for a while now, and so I finally did it because it was a Sunday and I wasn't supposed to be working anyway, but it seemed like a fun thing to do. But here's Fred. Let's watch Fred eat. Hi, Nez.
Hi, Nez. He's a real chomper today.
He's always a chomper today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can still catch it, you can still spread it. It doesn't work for about 4% of folks. Yeah, my mom took the vaccine and she was like, it doesn't feel like anything. And so she's worried that it didn't really work on her. Ness says, welcome back.
Thank you. When are we going to Fayul? I remember she sent us that over when I was gone.
What?
Didn't she message us and was like, I want to go to Fayul?
Yeah, Nez did say that. I don't know if I want to go to Fayul, but you guys are more than
June
welcome.
hates Fayul.
I don't hate Fayul, I just don't want to eat out right now.
When will you want to eat out?
You hate Fred? Are you spamming us? Alright, mods, jump on him.
Alright, we'll tolerate...
I cannot believe...
We'll tolerate homophobia, sexism, racism,
No,
bigotry,
we won't tolerate any
terrorism,
of those.
illegal activities.
Hey.
We'll tolerate all of that, but we're not going to tolerate Fred hate.
Thank you, mods. He seems like a shit show.
You, my friend, have found the line and stepped right over it.
Yep.
Prepare to face a banhammer.
I don't know if my mom could get a second dose of another vaccine. So does it mean that if you don't get any side effects that it didn't actually work on you? Like, what is the...
I don't think that's what that means.
What is the, I heard that if you have more intense side effects, it's a good sign, but man, I don't know. Yeah, we all love Fred. That was just a troll looking for attention. Yeah. How about none of that, Aaron? Allison says. I don't know what the point of spamming people is. But I love Fred. If you had more side effects, it could mean that you actually had it as well. Really? Never heard of that before.
Because you already have antibodies in your system, so when the vaccine hits, the antibodies go bonkers.
Hi, Amy. Sorry today was hard. I had a lot done today, but I also had a lot undone today. But I did my physical therapy, so I'm just like, good job, June. You filmed the video, you did physical therapy, you did some shopping. 2 people said exactly, Aaron.
What?
Exactly.
Yes.
I guess they agree with your
okay.
knowledge.
I love being agreed with.
I did do a lot. I did okay. Aaron, what do you think about being back?
Good. It was tiring. It was hot, even though New York is kind of more uncomfortable because it's more humid than Turkey.
You think this is humid? Today was like pleasant.
Yeah, it's pleasant today.
Okay.
Saying in general.
Okay.
But I also had really bad La Dudza
Oh,
for our
yeah.
Chinese viewers
Yep.
for one of the days. I wasted a whole day chained to the toilet.
Womp womp. Tell us about Turkey.
It might have been because the day before we went to a kebab place and it was awesome. But the dude, we were also seated right next to the grill. like inches from it, which was great views. And however, I did see that the guy making the salads was using the same hand to assemble and dress the salads that he was using to put raw meat on the skewers.
Oh no!
So that could have had something to do with with my.
So maybe just don't eat the salad.
Man, it's all good. I'm not gonna travel and not eat some of the food. I usually don't get sick when I travel, but there we go.
Well, I'm glad you made it back, especially because you had those delicious cookies. I'll show you guys the cookies, but I already brushed my teeth today.
Sneak preview.
What?
Sneak preview.
Yeah. So as far as like Middle Eastern sweets go, I really don't like stuff like baklava the way that Aaron does, because Aaron really likes stuff that are like fried or buttery and then covered in syrup and soaked through. But he got me a box of this.
You froze them?
I froze them because
okay?
they're pistachios.
Okay.
I don't know how to pronounce it, but kokak, maybe? I don't know.
Kochak?
Kochak? Maybe.
I think the C with the squiggle is like that. But I have no idea.
They're semolina cookies, but they're full-on pistachio semolina cookies, and they are so green. Like in normal daylight, they are so vibrant, and they're a little bit crumbly like shortbreads are, but they're a little bit grainy because of the semolina. The pistachio flavor is so like richly aromatic and nutty, and it's just so good. And when I posted an Instagram story of eating these, I had like maybe 3 or 4 Turkish viewers reach out, and they were like, oh my god, this is the best, like where did you get it? Do they actually ship to the US? So I feel like this is a really legit place that Aaron went to. And so thank you, Aaron.
You're welcome, June.
And he said he had the best baklava there too.
Yes,
of
as
his
long
life.
as you share with Fred.
Share with Fred?
Yes.
I don't know if Fred's interested. It's
You don't
not
think
me.
he's a pistachio guy?
No.
Okay.
I tried to give him peanut butter.
You'd eat Turkish kebabs though.
Yeah, he would. Maybe not the salad though. He's too smart for food poisoning hands. I'm okay, guys. How are you today? Are the fumes gone? Are the fumes gone? The paint fumes? Do you still smell them?
I didn't smell them today.
They're like vaguely by the doorway, but it's much better. I haven't had a headache. But I think they really did get to me because yesterday I was just zonked out. Like I didn't have enough energy to exercise or anything, and I fell asleep at 11, and then I woke up today at 7 because Fred was like, feed me, bitch. And I was like, yeah, and then I woke up, I fed him at 9, or I fed him at like 8:30, and then I fell back asleep until it was like 11:30, 12, and then I was like, well, dang. So whatever it was, they tired me out, and I got enough rest though, I guess. Yeah, the pandemic may go away, but COVID is here to stay. The vaccines do not eradicate COVID. Yeah.
Nice. That sounded like it was about to be a poem.
Yeah, but also not everyone has access to the vaccines to begin with. Like that's a huge part of the problem too. So, where are you guys to have 93-degree weather that feels like 102? Yikes! I do not want to live there. But yeah, this is a very short stream. We're just going to watch Fred eat because I already streamed today. I have no content and no thoughts for you guys unless you want to ask me anything. But you know how this goes.
Not a single
North
thought.
Idaho is 95 degrees. Yeesh. Gross.
I learned that Idaho is the only U.S. state whose name means nothing.
What? Idaho doesn't mean anything?
Idaho doesn't mean anything. Not in any Native American language, not in any language anywhere. It was made up by a early settler of Idaho who wrote it into I think some local newspaper, and he was like, we should call this territory Idaho because it means, I don't know, such and such in some native language. and the newspaper took it up, and like other people took it up and started doing it. But then linguists and historians later found out that that word was made up, and the guy just made it up, and it doesn't mean anything.
A made-up name.
Yeah.
Hey, it's butthole time. Butthole day and night. Hi, Fred. Is he just staring at you? Aren't all names made up? But yeah, we assign them meanings, I feel like. I don't know if
Most states are most states mean something in a Native American language, like, you know, Big Valley or whatever.
Welcome to Aaron's OnlyFans. You got a little peek of the calves and the toes today. Show them off, Aaron. Raking the money, honey. What? Back to only Fred.
Ooh.
How did Fred react when he saw Aaron again? Well, Fred didn't fucking hide. He came right from the bed to the corridor, and he sat there until Aaron came in through the hallway, and he looked at him, and then he sat by the kitchen door frame right there.
I wouldn't say was excited, but he was just
He
there.
was as excited as a cat could ever be, and he waited for Aaron to pet him, and he didn't shirk away at all, and he was like, yes, Aaron pats. Yes, I'm so happy, Aaron pats. Whereas when I came back from my camping trip, he ran under the bed, hid there, stared at me with huge ass eyes like he was terrified of a big bad monster, and he stayed there for like 4.5 or 6 hours, and he only came out at night when we fed him, and I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I'm obviously the one who loves you more, but you don't love me. But that's how things go in life, isn't it, folks? You always end up loving the other person more. That's like the basis of 85% of all Asian dramas. It's like a love triangle. Person A loves person B. Person B loves person C. Person C, I don't really know about person C. But, Yoshi, that sucks. What the hell is going on there? Well, I hope you enjoyed Fred therapy a little bit. And I don't know if he wants to play. He usually likes to clean right after he eats. Do you feel like playing? Oh, maybe you feel like playing. Maybe you feel like playing. Play all day. Play all night. Play. Play, play. Kill. Kill, kill. Play, kill. Play, kill. Play, kill. Hello. Can I have my tail back? Aaron, are you bored?
I'm not bored, I'm tired.
You are relinquished of your duties. You may go to
Yes.
bed now.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, everyone.
Nez, okay, yes, I'm in. Fred likes laser pointers for a little bit, and then he's like, oh, I see you holding it. You think I'm dumb. Everybody says bye, Aaron.
Bye, everybody.
Fred, why are you being such a lazy butt? Play, my dude, play. 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 Come. Fred has like 3 teeth. He's really strong, guys. He's a strong little kitty. Wow, Naoko, that is a thrilling thing to do. Come. Wow, he's so strong. Holy shit. Susie, yeah, it's gonna be bad. I mean, we already had like 2 90+ degree days in New York, and it was the beginning of June. So it's just gonna be a lot of back and forth of like. Hi, Holly. Yeah, I don't want to experience August either. Summer can just go not be here. Oh, you caught the wiggle? I'm so glad you caught the wiggle. I was afraid he was too much in the shadows, but yes, his wiggles are amazing. You got the prey. Fred. We talked to God, but we killed God according to Nietzsche, so now we talk to ourselves. But we're screwed anyway, so it doesn't matter. Fred is such a hunk. He's got so many lady admirers, and I don't know actually all the genders of the cats who have just glued themselves to the screen for Fred, but yes. What is in cake flour? Is it the flour and cake box mix or something else? Cake flour is a low gluten flour mix. Bread flour is a high gluten flour mix. An all-purpose flour lies in between them with a medium gluten flour index. So there is nothing in cake flour. However, if you buy self-rising flour, that has like baking powder already added. And salt sometimes. Do you think Fred has kids out there? Wow. That's the first time I've ever thought about it. I never grew up with AC, and I basically never lived with AC until like a couple of years ago when we got our current AC. I made Aaron live AC-less for quite a few years. Come here, Fred, though. Come here, Fred, though. Oh, you can't see him. Can you see him? He's hiding in the darkness. Just hiding. Hiding in the darkness of the bookshelf. Come out, Fred. Come out, buddy. Do you want the rat? Do you want an avocado? Would you like an avocado? Do you like avocados? They're quite tasty. A little bit creamy. You can have an avocado if you come. Tasty avocado. We've gotten into the very strange portion of the programming where Fred has given up on playing with me. So I'm just gonna throw him the rat. And smiley feed. Oh, he came for the avo. Pamela. Do biang biang noodles need to be made fresh? I'm guessing there are some prepackaged biang biangs out there. They don't need to be made fresh, but they usually are because biang biang is the sound of the noodles slapping on the counter, so it's kind of like the way that they're made. But do you want some avocado toast? Nez says you're a millennial. Are you a millennial? No, he says he's not. Are you a boomer or a Gen Z? Or are you alpha? Fred? What's up, buddy? You want pets? Imagine that. Hey guys, do your cat's whiskers fall off? I've been finding a lot of, well, not a lot. I found like maybe 4 total since getting him, 4 of his whiskers. And they're very sturdy. They feel like little quill needles. Okay, good. I'm glad it's not just my cat losing all his beauteous whiskers, for I do love his whiskers. Yeah, I've been collecting them in a little box. Like the creepy cat lady that I am. And now we're in the cleaning portion of the night. Oh, I'm so glad to see all of us are creepy cat ladies. No matter your gender identification, you are still a creepy cat lady. That is the stereotype. I hope to never step on one. Heard. Thank you, chefs, for that advice. I will keep an eye out. Yeah, I hope he never loses all of them. That would be a very serious problem. Wouldn't it, Fred? Delicious fur. Ooh, Fred. Janice says hi. Do you want to say hi to Janice? Okay. I don't know. Do they grow back? I hope they grow back. I want his beauteous whiskers to be so populous that no cat can resist. Okay, yay. I'm so glad they grow back. Yikes. Alicia, I've heard of hair splinters, actually. That sounds horrible. Wow. Fred, Niles also likes you a lot. Do you want to say hi to Niles? No, I don't take him outside to meet other cats. Hey, don't be rude. Can you say hi to your admirers? Okay, all right. Fine. Don't say hi to your admirers. Just keep washing yourself. I'm pretty sure you've already done this twice today, buddy. Like, you took an hour to clean yourself twice already. Have you heard of water conservation? Have you heard about California being in a drought? You really don't want to shower that much. It's kind of like unnecessary. I don't think our house is that dirty, you know? But okay. You do you, I guess. No. Only male cats have whiskers? No. It's not true. All cats have beauteous whiskers. Look at this beauteous whisker. Look at this beauteous whisker. Look at it. Gaze upon the hairs. Gaze upon how they catch light, like silvery little angel wisps. Yes. 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 Okay, back to cleaning. Okay, my dudes, I believe this is the end of our live stream because I have run out of things to say and I have nothing more to report. But tomorrow, may we all have a peaceful day and may we all meet back here so that I can eat some freaking dank cookies along with you while you watch and salivate. Fred, say goodnight. Good night.